What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another live stream of Aviaman, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon for wherever you guys are watching us from. I want to say thank you for tuning in. A little bit late today. Well, literally, I pressed the live. I was going to press the live button, like go live, and I got the the Windows blue screen say something went wrong, blah blah blah, and I was like, that's the first time it happened to my PC. Usually never happen. Actually, that is the first time it happened to me. That was weird, but we're here, so that's the most important thing. We do have a few people in the chat. Let me see. Ghost Rider 15, Captain Taco, good day, welcome aboard. The flight surgeon, hello. Saturn 28, this is Vathi, welcome aboard, and everyone else that just tuned in, thank you so much. Alessandro Chiappa, ciao, hello, welcome aboard. Yes, so we managed to get the ToLiss A319 now. A321Neo add-on. So I kind of did the, since you guys know what's my financial situation, what it was, I was like, I know it's people are like, oh, it's $30. Like, hey, $30 can be a lot if you're trying to save some money, since COVID happened. But PayPal has this thing where you can pay in 4 installments now, anything about $30, and that was perfect. I worked it out, and then I got it to $8. I can afford $8 today. I can afford $8 in a couple of weeks, so it's fine. By the way, disabled BSS. I don't have BSS installed. I don't have BSS installed for this plane. No, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Vero 360, welcome aboard. Captain Rico, hello sir, welcome aboard. Captain Rico, is that Joe, the plane, the Merry Christmas plane that I saw on the Orc store today? Very nice smoothie. But yeah, today we're gonna be flying the ToLiss A321Neo mod add-on. You can find all the link in the description down below for the sceneries and also for the PAYWARE add-ons that I use for this particular aircraft. You need the base package, which is $79, I believe. For the A321, it comes with already 3 variants. The A321 comes with the CFM and IAE engines with a winglet and non-winglet variants. You can decide. I really love actually the ToLiss menu, where you can actually decide all that stuff from this menu here without reloading the plane. You can use the SATCOM, you can even use the age of the plane, and that actually gives you more or less performance. This is a fairly new aircraft, so let's do this. As a new plane, first time using it. So based on how much old, what's the slider you use, if you go towards old, your engine's performance would be less. So it's actually pretty good to see that. The ToLiss has done a very good job for $80. To be honest, is a very worth aircraft. Now the $30 upgrade, we'll see. I mean, I would have preferred a $20 upgrade, but $30, they make their money. They had to make their money. They are, again, I'm not a financial or business planner, so if they decided $30 is the right price, then we'll trust that. Where can I get an intro like yours? Well, you have to pay these people to get it if you want it. I got it on Fiverr. I got mine on Fiverr, so I keep the sounds for the internal sounds, but the external engine sounds, I muted them. Okay. I didn't know that. Hi, welcome aboard. No, Captain Kitako, no link for that. The reason why I don't have the link of the guy. The guy just made it for me, and I paid him. I don't know. I can give you the website. You go to on Fiverr and find someone that can do it. But let me give you a suggestion. Please don't use the same format. I'm like, for example, people would get tired to see the same intros everywhere. So for example, the map with the the whole map with the moving plane going from left to right, different countries, whatever. I don't know, that's kind of like just go on Fiverr and you can find someone that will do it. I don't have the link right with me, and I don't know where it is. Actually, I don't know which guy I used, because I used it. I mean, I can go and look. He probably be able to help you. I'm asking you a favor not to use the same my intro. Don't ask him to. First of all, he won't not give you the same intro, but I know someone asked me about if I can send the link of my intro. I'm like, it's my intro. I'm like, it says Aviaman on it. But yeah, but we can do. You can actually go on Fiverr and you can literally type YouTube intros, and that would be great. Now, getting back to us, so Captain Bombazzo, welcome aboard. So this is actually fairly new plane, as in I think was released yesterday, the 15th. The add-on was released the 15th, and so we're gonna have a look at today on this flight. Let's have a look at the engines. Unfortunately, it's kind of like that nasty weather here, so the colors are a little bit blushed out, but it's a very well done aircraft. So let's get a bit closer to the engine. We're using the Pratt & Whitney PW1000 here for the Neo mod here. Very well done, to be honest. I mean, the card dual engines, they look very nice too. Actually, I think they look a little bit nicer too, but otherwise it's pretty good. And we're inside the cockpit. Unfortunately, when it's foggy and misty, somehow even my cockpit get foggy and misty. Once we get up in the air, it will be less washed out. I don't know I don't know why. But look like sounds like a smoke in the cabin almost. So we're gonna be flying from Istanbul to Hurghada, which is in Egypt, and it's gonna take about 2.5 hours flight time. So you guys can see there's a kind of like a foggy, misty effect in here. In fact, Edits, welcome aboard. Did you see my first message? What is it? Well, BSN just released a small work in progress videos of a Neo sound pack. Ooh, I need to see that. That's good. Captain Taco, the website is called Fiverr. There you go. Correct edits, no camp today. Actually, we've been being no camp for a while now. Captain Taco, just look for intro, YouTube intro. They're not free though, and they're not even cheap neither, so sometimes they can be a little bit expensive. So let's have a look today. The cockpit is kind of like the same. I saw today there was a mod to get this one out. I believe you can remove this, but that's already available. Have our lovely avitab. We're getting good 60 FPS with those low clouds and these beautiful PAYWARE scenery of freeware scenery for Istanbul New Airport. Now, let me see. Let's see. First thing first, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the IRS 1, 2, and 3 on battery. Now on the Neo, we come out down here. Oh, we did not set up. Of course, we did not set up the. And again, if you guys are watching it later on and see why it's washed out, this is because it's foggy outside, and with the enhanced cloudscapes, my cockpit get foggy too. And that's an unfortunate thing. Wish they would fix that. So we're gonna go ARAC. Okay, we have to get a new ARAC probably. So go to init. We're flying from Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike to Hotel Echo Golf November, I believe. Yep, that's Hurghada. Line IRS. We can load the flight plan too. There's so many flight plans here that we have. There you go. This one here. Destination alternative mismatch. What? Let me see. Let me see what is wrong with it. HEGN. HEGN, right? HEGN. Let me try again. LTFM. That's interesting. Let's try it. Oh, that's, oh, my bad. I think I picked the wrong, I clicked the wrong one. That should be good. There we go. Now we're good. I believe now we're good. Yes, in it. Go to init A page, and I'm gonna be putting out flight number, which is Turkish THY 702. So these flights actually operates at night, but we'll go like this today. 27 cost index, and then we're going to be cruising at flight level 350 over here. Okay, now that is set, gonna go up to page B. Now to do page B, we're gonna have to get our ToLiss menu here loading. Okay, so we're carrying today 218 passengers. Okay, now forward weight, no, is it? Let me see if we can get the payload zero fuel weight the same, 71. There you go. No cargo at all, 71.3, maybe a little bit. Forward cargo, which is the baggage, maybe 71.9. There you go. Apply these. Fuel, we're carrying 9757. We're flying to Hurghada, so let's do 10. Okay, and then it's set. Now the load has been done. So one thing I want to do, let me set up some of the view over here. View number one, let me a little bit higher up, and then on this side too. Okay, okay, we'll have this one part over here. Okay, and then overhead panel, and let's have a look here. We'll do the cabin too. Unfortunately, this does not have a custom cabin. Someone knows a livery with a custom cabin, please let me know. What about this view? Yeah, I like that view a bit outside, but so Ryan Videos, welcome aboard. Happy man. Hey mate, I understand what you mean with the intro. At one of my own cost me 65, but worth every bit. They put all their time and work in making them. Yes, true. The intro that did my the guy that did my intro, the guy that did my intro was very nice. He helped me a lot. Like you know, there's a point where there was a little bit of language barrier. The guy was not did not speak English. English was not his first language, which is fine, you know. I don't mind working with people which the language is not, you know, usually you can get across language barrier. And we had some trouble back and forth, but the guy was so like helpful and respectful and willing to get the best out of my price tag. Of course, you know, my price tag was about around the same about yours, and you know, and he did so many reviews. You know, he made some mistakes which were again because of English was not his first language, so there was some mistakes on the grammar, or like on not the grammar but on the just on the wording, which is fine. I don't really care. So no, he was great. I mean, was worth every penny. Yep. No one on Fiverr does an aviation intro. They don't do an aviation intro. You ask them what you want, and they will say yes or no if they can do it. It doesn't say aviation intro. Okay, so can I send him a DM and ask if he can control for you? What you talking about? Oh yeah, Noton 060 does. Yeah, send him a me please. Okay, so now let's actually contact ATC. We do have ATC, and let me see, a little TFM tower ground delivery 18. Okay, 12885 12885.
Departure runway 34 right 35 left and 36. Transition level 130. Wind 060 degrees 7 knots. Visibility 8 kilometers, scattered 1000 feet, broken 2500 feet. Temperature 9. Dew point 7 QNH 1026. No significant change. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. This is LTFM information, Juliet. At time 1650, expect ILS approach arrival runway 34 left 35 right and 36. Departure runway 34 right 35 left and 36. Transition level 130. Wind 060 degrees 7 knots. Visibility 8 kilometers, scattered 1000 feet, broken 2500 feet. Temperature 9. Dew point 7 QNH 1026. No significant change. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Okay, we got information, Juliet. Now delivery is on
LTFM information, Juliet.
1217, I believe.
Expect ILS approach arrival runway 34 left 35 right and 36. Departure runway 34 right 35 left and 36. Transition level 130.
24, Turkish 91 X-ray.
Turkish 91 X-ray, read back correct, call me when ready.
We'll call you Turkish 91 X-ray.
Wow, he's very loud. Yeah, we'll work on that. Oh, we need to actually do the settings here. Push to talk was different. And Istanbul delivery, good day. Turkish 702 Airbus A321 stand Delta 6 with information. Julia requests IFAC clearance to Hurghada International.
Turkish 701, good evening, Istanbul delivery, stand by please.
Okay, standing by. Okay, we stand by. In the meantime, let's continue with our process here of getting the plane ready to go. So Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike. I know this has a very painful taxi probably. And there you go, we are right here. Look at that, this airport is massive. Okay, so we're looking for our departure, which will hopefully 35 right. It's gonna be the Ratvu 3 Romeo probably. We'll see what he gives us, but be ready for that. Ratvu 3 Romeo, we missed it. Where is it? Where? No, down below here. Ratvu 3 Romeo. Oh yes, yeah, I saw that on expired. That I didn't know. I didn't know that someone actually. I think you can do request controller info, I believe. Well, Charlie, welcome aboard. Not a lot in taxi if you're 35 right. Yeah, I just realized 35 right is actually gonna be here, or 36 even though. But it's gonna be a lot of taxiways though, like a.
Turkish 702, are you ready for the clearance?
Yeah, if you speak on the mic though. Ready copy clearance, Turkish 702.
Turkish 702, are you ready departure from runway 36?
We can take departure runway 36, yeah.
Turkish 702, clear to destination asphalt runway 36 via Ratvu 3 Echo departure squawk 5230.
Right there, we're clear to Hurghada International via the runway 36 Ratvu 3 Echo departure, and we'll set squawk 5230 for Turkish 702.
Turkish 702, read back correct, call me when ready.
Oh, we'll call you back when ready. It's Turkish 702. Okay, so we got the information we needed. What we're gonna do is continue with the flight plan here. Hold on. So we're gonna take a Ratvu 3 Echo. This is 3 Romeo. 3 Echo is above here. Here we go. I never knew that. Next time I fly my I'll try that. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I really not really know. Don't be scared to tell them what you are after. Exactly, like Ryan says. I used to think it was complicated, but it's pretty easy. What it is. Did I show you that scenery for the first time, or did you already know about it? I already know about it.
901 X-ray Istanbul delivery.
Right.
Go ahead, Turkish 901 X-ray.
Turkish 901 X-ray, when ready, contact Istanbul ground on frequency 126.3.
When ready, contact 126.3, Turkish 901 X-ray, thank you.
Okay, so
Turkish 702 Istanbul delivery.
go ahead, Turkish 702.
Turkish 702 set squawk 5230, and when ready, contact Istanbul ground on frequency 126.3.
Roger that, we'll contact the ground 126.3 when ready, and we'll set 5230 on the squawk, Turkish 702. Okay. Okay, so 71.9, actually, let's say 71.98, so how's that? 71.98, forward slash, it's going to be, actually, we put this number, 72, there you go, my bad, 72.0, and then we're gonna go and put the CG, 0 fuel weight CG, which is 27.4, 27.4, block fuel, it's 10.0, and that should populate everything. There you go. Reserve 5%, or we can do final time, which we selected. I think want to be 1.0/0030, which is a ton of fuel or 30 minutes of flight. Oh well, almost there. Okay, 32 minutes. Okay, that worked too. One of the two. Oh, my bad. Flight surgeon. Okay, so we got that information in. We're gonna go on flight plan, and I'm gonna turn look for the departure, which is runway 36 for departure. We say, there you go, 36, and we're gonna be Ratvu 3 Echo, Ratvu 3 Echo. Insert. Oh, we do. Here we go. Perfect. And then we're gonna go also. Why not select the arrival? So far we're expecting runway 34 right, and let me see. Yep. We'll see about the arrival later. Then we want to depart. We have the whole time for that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and performance. Select flops, so we're gonna use one, I believe. Yep, I use one. I'm gonna use him. Definitely gonna use Toga on this, and we're gonna be putting 152, 152. I'm gonna read the chat in a second. Now I just wanted to finish this, and then we can get up in the air. Okay, flaps 1. Flex temperature none. We're good. Next phase. Okay, 0 too low. Okay. We can already put the wet information right now, and then we'll update it on top of this send. 1016 QNH. The temperature is going to be 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, nice and warm. Winds are 280 at 2, 280 at 2, and we'll put 100. There you go, radio. That's it. Alright, so that is done. Down 0.0. Actually, that is perfect. We're not gonna have to do any of that to close this guy here, and we'll set the squawk. Otherwise, it's gonna will be squawk 5230. 5230. Okay. Now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the APU. Waiting for flap open, I guess. There you go. Now it should be coming up. Flap open. It didn't give us an initial climb or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead at 340 already. Flap open. There you go. And we're gonna also start closing the doors and everything. So ToLiss, ground services. Okay, everything. I think it should be closed. Sam. Clear all. The sound of the APU down here. My guy from Sri Lanka did not offer me one since mine is flop. What was it again? Hold on. That I'm reading. I had to read some of the messages you guys say. I also know someone from Sri Lanka that wants to make me an intro video. Oh, nice. On flight radar 24, the call sign for this flight is Turkish 8 Uniform Bravo. Could be. I looked up flight aware though, that's why. My guy from Sri Lanka also offered Aviaman a new intro video. What is this thing about my guy? Oh god. Alright, so the APU should be available, so let's go ahead and APU bleed can come on, and we can disconnect the external power. And now we disconnect, everything is good. Alright, so we have ground is on 126.3. Let's do that. 126.3. We'll put also the tower frequency, which is going to be 131.1. 131 decimal. And Istanbul ground today, Turkish 702, stand Delta 6. We are ready for push and start.
Turkish 702, pushback and startup approved, QNH 1026.
Push and back approved, Turkish 702. Okay, oh, we had to check that on a second here. What I was going to do is actually push a start is approved, he said, but we don't. Let me see how am I facing again. Okay, so I need to face towards the terminal, I guess. Better push back. Where you at?
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
That's good enough, I think. I was trying to be precise, but
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
beacon light on, letting the ground crew know that we are about to do some crazy stuff. There you go, the tow truck is coming. Also, the ToLiss menu, I want to do a few things here. General settings, sync barrel settings. Okay, I think it's good, yeah. Do some crazy stuff, yeah.
Doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
We are ready for the taxi, Turkish 901 X-ray.
Turkish 901 X-ray, taxi holding point runway 36 via Foxtrot 6 Golf 6 Alpha.
Taxi to holding point 36 via Foxtrot 6 Golf 6 Alpha. Turkish 901 X-ray.
Okay, so I'm trying to see the flight plan here quickly. There you go.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, so let's do the startup procedure. Everything is fine over here. Double checking. APU bleed is on. We don't need this anymore. Can flow. Okay. Yes, sir. All right, so we're gonna go to ignition mode. You hear the engines go a little bit quiet there, and then engine number 2 starting. If you have to take off when you're on Unicom, want to see the WIP sound pack, I'll DM you. Okay, yeah, that would be great. This is starting. It's awkwardly quiet, but cooling. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. So the engine starts a bit late, I guess. Yeah, it's starting now. Hold on, is this normal that the
Turkish 901 X-ray, contact tower 131.1. Have a nice flight.
Tower 131.1 Turkish 901 X-ray, teşekkürler, bye bye.
what the hell? Who pressed the reverse thrust here? I guess I had to press somehow. No, he saw nothing. There you go.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So it takes a little bit longer than the normal engine start, I bet, right? Looks like. We check it out once we up in the air.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Let's see these engines a little bit more. Sure, you will make sure you burn as much as fuel as possible during taxi to hear that whole sound. Okay, well. And hand signal, we got it. Yeah, he's already leaving. So Istanbul ground, Turkish 702. Push to start is completed. Ready to taxi.
Turkish 702, taxi holding point runway 36 via departure 3 Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 36 via departure 3 Alpha. It's Turkish 702. I forgot about this whole departure thing. Airport. Taxi route. Taxi route. So it's gonna be departure runway 36. Route will be the blue one. Alright. Yes. It's the blue line. Departure 3 Alpha. So we're gonna go straight ahead, get into November 1, Golf 7 Alpha. Golf 7 Alpha. So it's Golf 7 Alpha. Okay. That is absolutely fantastic though, this type of taxiway like this. I wish a lot of airports did the same. Park brakes off. Hold on.
Ground, iyi akşamlar. Turkish 1 Lima Alpha, gate number Bravo 1 Lima, aircraft type Boeing 738 MAX, destination Sivas, ready for push and start up.
Turkish 1 Lima Alpha, iyi akşamlar. Istanbul ground. Pushback and startup approved. QNH 1026.
Push and start approved, QNH 1026, Turkish 1 Lima Alpha.
November 1. Captain Gio, welcome aboard. Last time you almost died from how hard it was. How hard it was to what? Taxi or what? Oh, now the ToLiss finally turns the way I want. How you doing, Captain Gio? Are you flying? You driving, flying? What you doing? Cooking, cleaning your truck? PTB, hello, welcome aboard. Hey, guess who's back? You are. What kind of barking does the A321Neo has? It's a bit more sophisticated dog bark, kind of like a more like a Labrador kind of thing. While maybe before we had the Chihuahua style, you know, on the older A320, 319, the barking on the Neo is they upgraded the dog. They upgraded the dog inside the cabin. They moved from the Chihuahua to a lovely Labrador or Golden Retriever, depends on which version. If you have the IAE version, you get the Golden Retriever. If you have the CFM, no, IAE, if you have the Pratt Whitney, you get the Golden Retriever. And if you get the CFM Leap, then you get the Labrador. But a little bit better than the IAE and CFM old engines that where you had the Chihuahua, but I'm just kidding. November 1, we're gonna go all the way to Gulf. Foxtrot Gulf. Labrador barking truly an upgrade. You just hope the Labrador on the Neo doesn't like water. Chihuahua going strong. Just trying to make it a little bit fun. That's what Teddy, how you doing? Welcome aboard. What I was going to do actually, since it's dark. X-Pilot. There you go. Captain. Hey, Chief Simpar, how you doing? Are those the trees that come with the scenery? Do you have upgraded trees and explain? I think this is SFD Global. Yes, has to be. What is it? Golf 9. We're going to Golf 8 Alpha, 7 Alpha. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Now trees on that end of the airport. What? Hold on. Golf 7 Alpha.
Turkish 702, contact tower 131.1. Have a nice flight.
Well, you could tower 121.1. Thank you. Have a good day. We're gonna stop here. There you go. See. Turkish Istanbul tower, good day. It's Turkish 702, hold short runway 36 on 7 Golf 7 Alpha, ready to go. Is that Golf 7 Alpha?
Turkish 702, good evening sir. Wind 050 degrees 8 knot. Clear takeoff runway 36. After departure, contact issue to approach 120.45. Have a safe flight.
Roger that, we're clear for takeoff runway 36 of Golf 7 Alpha, and after departure we'll contact 120.45. Thank you for your service. Turkey 702. Eee. Okay, the approach is clear, runway is clear, if it's not too late.
Approaching 36. On runway 36.
Well, there's a lot of traffic. We just did not see them because they did not have label. Okay. Wow, look at that. There's quite a bit actually. I know we are on the runway, but who cares for a second of that? Come on, we have a look here. It's quite a bit of traffic. Okay. Let's go. 45, right? 12045. And departure today, Turkish 702 passing 3,500, departed runway 36 on the Ravu 3 Echo departure.
Turkish 702 UK, good evening, identify climb on maintain flight level 240.
Alright, coming from maintain flight level 240, Turkish 702. Really nice engine sound. So good. So good.
Turkish 702, proceed direct to Rotsful.
We'll proceed right to Radful, Turkish 702. Beautiful. Damn. How you guys can hear me? Good, right? Is it too loud? Do I need to reduce some of the engine sounds, or you like saying, yeah, shut up, Avio, just let this plane talk? Transition level on this at this airport is, let me see. Transition altitude 12,000. Okay, you still have to go quite a bit. It is so sexy, so quiet. Really like it in the modern engines. It is good. It is good. Yeah. Casper, how you doing, my friend? What are you up to? Good to have you here on board today. Wow. Forgot to do that, but it's okay. We'll do it now. What did you do? Nah, I came first. I'm sorry, man. Pretty good, man. Yeah, pretty good. Slowly getting my breath back. Again, it's kind of like a hit or miss. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it goes down, and I guess it's gonna be like this for a couple of months until I fully recover from COVID. But once that is done, that should be good. But today I'm feeling actually quite good. I had a good dinner last night. I made some good Sri Lankan curry food, so everyone was happy about it. Came out pretty good too. We made, what did I make? Goat. So I made goat curry, which is also called mutton curry, and then we got pork curry, and then we made a fish curry, and then we made okra curry. And what else we made? Oh, string beans, green beans curry too. Came out pretty good. Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. So made some good amount of white rice. I even made paratha, but we did not eat the paratha because just paratha is just so like filling. And that's something Saturn was eating it recently, so it just, I love paratha, but it's just so greasy and filling that you can't. I'll use it probably today to get, you know, to scoop out the curry and the chicken and the pork in there. But Captain Justin, welcome aboard. How you doing? Trying to understand your logo picture. What is that? Too bad I cannot click on yours on the pictures anymore. I used to. Also, why my monetization is not on this thing?
Altimeter setting.
12,000. 12,000. Standard. Is the super chat active for everyone? Yes, it is, right? That's interesting.
Turkish 1 Lima Alpha, proceed direct to Evlik Echo Victor Lima India Golf.
Direct Evlik Turkish 1 Lima Alpha.
Okay, so we are now. I think next time what I'm trying to do though, it's an Indian curry though, flight surgeon, not a Sri Lankan curry. I'm trying to do the peanut curry chicken. I don't know if it's really Indian or not, but looks like it's pretty good. Let me see who's in here again. My mom is getting the COVID vaccine today. I'm feeling so emotional, to be honest. There is an end to this hell for us. We'll literally go out for hours to wait to see people. Yeah, I don't think we will ever get it in Florida, because I think Florida Governor Ron DeSantis hold the vaccine. I'm not sure why. Go figure. But yeah. If you remember the jet fighter, he told me to greet you, or how to say that, you know what I'm talking about, to say hello. Yeah, say hi to jet fighter. He's another streamer, YouTuber, well, streamer too, because he streams most of the time in Poland. Though he's Polish. Guys, the dude is very nice though. Hold on. Look at the departure he gave me at the beginning. Like, wanted to go all the way down the hell. No, that's not happening. Thank you for giving me a little break in there. Say hello to him. Is he streaming right now to Jet Fighter? I would have put Echo Hotel Golf November. Hurghada International runway. Which runway we planning for? No, he's not right now. Okay. 34 right. The weather over there is actually pretty good. The weather, yeah, pretty good. Let me see. Let's go over here. Approach. That's 34 right. And let's see the arrival too. Oh wow, that's good. Alright, so let me see. So if we're planning for 34 right, which is the one closest to the runway, to the apron, we're gonna probably, I think we're gonna be using this. Which one is the newest one? Apron 2. Like there's apron 2, apron 3. Oh, okay, apron 1 is right there. I see. I'm like, where is apron 1? Okay, so that's 134 right. There's quite a bit of taxi though. If we beat Echo, we have to take quite a bit of taxi. But hopefully we can land right there and get out on Echo if we can. For it would be
720, contact Ankara on frequency 136.6. Have a nice flight.
Ankara 136.6. Thank you so much, Turkish 702. I say that's what it says. Ankara, merhaba, Turkish 702 at flight level 220, climbing for flight level 240, checking in.
Turkish 730, you are still on my frequency.
Oopsie, sorry about that. Ankara, good day. It's Turkish 702 at flight level 230 for flight level 240, inbound to Radvu, checking in.
Turkish 702, Ankara, good evening. Radar contact ground flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Turkish 702.
Turkish 1 Tango Papa from present position, route direct CSP, Sierra India, Sierra Papa India.
No, we forgot to turn on some of the lights here, but it's okay.
Turkish 1 Tango Papa, repeat please. Turkish 1 Tango Papa, proceed direct CSP, Sierra India, Sierra Papa India. Proceed direct CSP, Turkish 1 Tango Papa.
Beautiful. This is lovely. Oh, they're so quiet. They are so quiet. Shh. Oh god. One more. Oh yes, we can do that. Endo, hello sir, welcome aboard.
warning sir, for descent.
He's called Turbulencia, which means turbulence. Who's talking about?
190.
Standing 190.
Really, it's here for summer with no COVID. What are you talking about over there? Let me see. Oh, okay, I see. Whatever. I see what you mean. No top 06, long time no see you. Going into your home country, Masra. Assalamu alaikum, my friend. These clouds look nice. They do look nice. And this is the freeware enhanced cloudscape. If you guys don't have the money, or you don't want to spend the money for Xenviro, if you don't want to transition to OpenGL, you want to stay on Vulkan, these are volumetric clouds that work with Vulkan. And they're free, and it's called Enhanced Cloudscapes. It comes with a little menu too. You can set your presets. So this is the presets that comes as default. I find it working good for me. So pretty good. I get good FPS, but higher RAM usage. Yeah, there is a little bit higher RAM usage. That is true. For it's so bad for you, is it? You choose the right preset. You know, work on your presets. Been a while, I'll be coming. Oh, you will. You'll be approaching there. Thank you, Flight Surgeon, for texting him too. That would be great. In the meantime, make sure you guys smash down the like and subscribe button, and join us on Discord. Link will be in the description below, and you can find all the link, all the add-ons, and for example, the sceneries for these flight. Each flight under description block, each stream is under the description box. You will find all the add-ons that are used for this flight. For example, one plane, the mods, or the scenery. So I do spend some time for my viewers here every time before and after the stream to set up you know, the description box, so everyone knows. They don't have to ask a lot of questions. All they have to do, it's literally open the description box and you can find whatever. So if you go to one of my other previous live streams, you'll be able to click on the box, the description box, and you know, oh, I want to know how you can find this mod for this plane, and it's usually available down there, especially in sound packs and questions like that. So let's see. I do have ortho for the whole flight, but of course the clouds are in between.
Turkish 1 email for Ankara, akşamlar radar contact, ground flight level 350. 350, Turkish 1 email.
As you guys see, I have auto down below. There you go. So I was thinking of doing actually something very nice for the next week probably. Only use the Neo mod. That means Microsoft and Explain 11 and C do an A320, couple A321 and couple A320Neo flights on Microsoft and explaining with the A321Neo, but work with the EasyJet on the EasyJet routes. Now, the one thing though I'm concerned, I don't think EasyJet has A320 Neos, only has A321 Neos. Anyone can confirm that?
Turkish 702 from button position, proceed direct Alpha Yankee Tango on ToLiss.
Alpha Yankee, I'll set that the VOR again one more time for 702. Alright, Alpha Yankee Tango from present position, thank you. Turkish 702. Yeehaw. Not really giving me a shortcuts, it's just reducing the amount of waypoints. So that means there's nothing in front of me. There's nothing in front of me, and there's nothing that's gonna affect my flight path. So that's why they're giving us, oh, okay, proceed direct. That way it's the most direct line. There's nothing that can come in between, so very cool stuff. Bro, I just got notified by YouTube that you were streaming. Man, YouTube being naughty. That's not good, huh? They have both the A320Neo and the A321Neo. Okay, they do have the A320Neo. I never seen the A320Neo from EasyJet. I've seen a bunch of A321Neos. I think that's what they have the most, correct? Beach. Beachy. Captain Jeff, welcome aboard. You're so funny right now. So much fun. I mean, no kidding though. There's people who ask me for my file, my intro file for the for their intro YouTube channel. I'm like, no, dude. I mean, everyone here is trying to build a, their own brand, correct? So I want to have something that is signature, that is only me. I don't want to have something that, oh, okay, I don't want to have my intro that looks exactly equal to what XP72 has or other people have. I don't want it. I don't want to do that. I don't like it. So I have my own intro. Okay, I went on Fiverr, spent my money, and got my intro done. So why should I, you know, if I pay for that intro, why should I give it to someone else? And it even says Aviaman, and I'm just like, why are you doing that? And he said, oh, he's gonna cut the last part of it. He just wanted the map of the map, you know, the little plane going from point A to point B, and he's gonna have the little plane landing. And so even on the plane it says Aviaman, but it's not very noticeable, I guess. And I'm like, no, dude, no. Get your own. Like, I'll help you. I'll find you someone on Fiverr that can do it for you. But don't come up with something closer to mine. Like, no, try to make something unique. Try to make yours. That's one suggestion I'm giving you to all YouTubers and content creators out there. Try to be unique. Try to have a signature. Try to be you and not someone else. Don't try to be the next Captain Canada. Don't try to be the next V1 simulation. Don't try to be the next 320 Sim Pilot or XP72, because that won't work. That will not work. If viewers want to see something different, they don't want to see the same thing every time. I go to XP72 because he's the only one that can give me some certain vibes on these live streams. If I go to Captain Canada, I get completely different other vibes. If I go to V1 simulation, I get completely different vibe than 320 Sim Pilot, for example. You know, so when you build your own channel, just make sure you build your own channel. You create a brand. You create your persona, you create your personality with your, I don't know, it just say doing copy and paste won't help your channel. You know, I see so many intros now that, like, I think Captain Canada did some very cool, you know, cool ones, and from there everyone started doing the map. And I even did the map, but my map is a bit different. I wanted something simple. I didn't want something sophisticated because my channel for now only has 1.2k subscribers. So the moment we go up, we'll definitely implement a bit more. But do not, like, if you're a 200, 300 subscriber channel, you don't even really need an intro right now. Focus on your content more than your intro. Once you get to 1,000, then start working on an intro. Get something, you know, once you get closer to 1,000, at that point start working on your intros and animations and stuff. Otherwise, before, you don't really need, unless, I mean, I built my own freaking channel. Like, I had like 100, 200 subscribers. I built my own channel for my content, for my the energy, the vibes, the type of routes I was doing, and that's something Valdemar VV can agree with me. I think I was doing some random ass routes too, even though now, like, I do a good fair amount of class. Oh my god, this guy is loud. So I do like a good variety of classic routes, very famous classic busy routes, but also do some routes that no one else does. For example, if you go to Valdemar VV's channel or Flight Surgeon channel, that's all they do. Valdemar, your intro, it is the best. Your intro, to be honest, it is so far the best. His intros are hello everyone, welcome to another Expert 11 video today. Blah 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 blah. I need to start saying this thing. That's the voice, the tone of voice. Like it's like a one level. That's how Valdemar VV is. And then it's kind of funny though, because it's kind of like the same standard. Valdemar has the same for each, and no matter what he's playing, it's the same. Oh. Hello everyone, hello everyone, or everybody. No, I think he's out of everyone. Hello everyone, welcome to another Expert 11 video, or hello everyone, welcome to another City of Skyline video. I don't waste any time.
Turkish 702, contact Ankara 12075.
Ankara 12075, Turkish 702.
Turkish 702, 128.75.
Apologies, 128.75, Ankara, Turkish 702, good day.
Have a safe flight, bye-bye.
128. That's two frequency I got messed up. Okay. I think 128.75, right? Center 128.75. Yeah. Ankara, g'day. Turkey 702 at flight level 350, inbound to Alpha Yankee Tango, checking in. Oh no, I was going to take a screenshot. Shit. Damn, we were like looking outside, like, oh, look at that nice ortho down below us. What a waste of 2 hours of ortho. Is Ankara going to say anything? Ankara, Turkish 702, flight level 350, checking in. 128.75. Radio check for Turkey 702.
702, stand.
Come up again, you break up 702. Oh well. I did by call, not my problem anymore. Captain Spitfire says, yeah, you're like yours.
Turkish 702, good evening. Ankara Control, radar contact. Oh, disregard. Set squawk 3337, sir.
We set squawk 3337, Turkish 702. He did not say to ident, so we'll leave it like that.
Turkish 702, identified. Continuous flight.
What's your go-to sandwich? My go-to sandwich actually is very easy. Probably, unfortunately, it's not very available in the United States, but if I was back home in Italy, very easy, straightforward sandwich. You take a whatever, not sandwich. Actually, kind of take it like it's like a more of panini. We don't really eat sandwiches in Italy. We do have sandwiches, but it's more like a British, American thing, a French thing. Italian go with panini, even though they're simple too. Sometimes just a piece of bread, and then you break it in half. I put prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, like tomatoes, and a sprinkle of oregano on it, and that's it. Close it, eat it. Prosciutto, mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, remember, oregano, and a slice of tomato, 1 or 2 slices of tomato. So very, very straightforward. That's my way to go. Yeah, I'll check that one too. Forget about that. I want to say this ATC is very loud. Is there a way I can reduce the volume of ATC? Settings. Oh wow, calm. We'll take it to 50. Why would we take it 50%? Here you go. I work. And then when there's me, who just sort of tries to grow, but then doesn't anymore because I took a huge break from streaming due to stream. Yeah, I mean, a flight surgeon, consistency is a lot. You saw me. I was literally growing almost like 15, 20 subscribers a week at least. Until I got to that point where COVID happened. I lost my job, stressed out, trying to find new ways to make money because YouTube does not help you, unfortunately, to make money unless you are a full-time streamer and you spend the money and people are donating, dropping bombs like $100, $200, like it happens like in other streams, which is not something I'm really asking for. I don't want to be a full-time streamer. The reason why I don't want to be because I'm a full-time pilot. It's a real-world pilot, not a full-time streamer. But you know, and I like to do this. That's why, you know, and when you like to do stuff and something like that happening in your life, it kind of like slows you down, and that's exactly what happened. It slowed me down quite a bit. I did not stream as much, and when that happens, I think the YouTube algorithm start working against you, so you don't get.
Direct all code 1 hotel, ILS to runway 01.
Fucking ATC is just too loud.
FM, ILS to runway.
Well, like 30. But anyways, so I took a little break. Kind of like I did not stream as much as I usually would have. So there was a drop on views, a drop of new subscribers, and that happens, you know, that's normal. Meet Aviation, welcome aboard. And then Captain Jeff says, you heard about Sri Lankan Air Force crash yesterday? Yeah, I did. What happened? That looks like a spin. That looks exact. I feel like the pilot got into a spin. Come on, really? How did he get into a spin though? No. Because you know why it looks like a spin? The way the plane crashed, flat. The plane get down flat onto the ground. Now it could be anything, everything else, not, but there's a lot of other conditions. Even with a stall, it's different, but that looks like more like a spin, because the plane was basically intact but was squished down. That's what happened. Like it followed the terrain perfectly. Do we have some? There were some issues in the aircraft also. What were the issue? Well, you don't. That's a spin though. He probably, well, was he a student pilot? because it looks like he mishandled the situation, and that can happen easily if you're a student pilot. You know, there's I have the perfect example with my friend Sibilla, who she died in Poland during flight training on the Technam. We probably seen the videos out there, the Technam multi-engine that crashed. It looks like he got into went like below VMC and the plane lost control on a go around. The plane looked like had some engine troubles already, but then the recovery was not done properly, which in this case it's the fault of both, I guess, but she was just the second or third flight on that plane. The flight instructor did not recover from that very well, I guess, but you know, yeah, no one should deserve that. No one should. Yeah, that's why I really hate when this happens, because all you have to do to save lives is have proper training, proper maintenance. Please guys, when you choose a flight training school, don't go for the cheapest. Do not go for the cheapest. You might save some money, but then if that does not happen to be good, you might actually lose your life. So just make sure you do that. I don't know, I did some flight training in Sri Lanka, and I decided to no, that was not good for me. I did went to a school which they thought it was a good one, but it wasn't. I mean, they never had an issue, but I don't know, I can tell from the quality of the training it was not that great. Comandante Schettino. What about him? Well, that was not funny. Comandante Schettino was a dumb, was pretty dummy. Oh, is this is Ankara? We had the scenery for this. This looks like Ankara to me. Because I remember the mountains. I remember we flew the 747. We had an issue because ATC brought us over here to land to this runway, I believe. Oh, to this one. Which runway was that? Is this even Ankara? That looks like Ankara to me. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Ankara. No, it's not Ankara. Oh no, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not Ankara. No, completely off. Look at that beautiful ortho here, guys. Oh, wow. Ankara is different. Yeah, it looks like Antalya. Yeah, not Ankara. I was going to say Antalya. That's what it is. Because it's right, yeah. Yep. Woof. Here in spirit, but super busy. Dougal McTavish, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Best Commandante ever. Well, he made the ship drift. To be honest, the people that screwed up were the people on the deck, not him. So I don't know. He did screw up one thing, which is pretty big, abandoning the ship before the others. Yeah, looks Antalya. Yeah, that is Antalya. Do we end the scenery for Antalya? I thought we did. So nice ortho down below. This is arc level 15, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that before I forget. There you go. There you go. So, okay, I see my Edinburgh. That's an Edinburgh A320. Okay, Edinburgh. I know Edinburgh, not Edinburgh. Alright, so this is what our friend Mr. High. Yes, scenery for Antalya just sim. Yeah, I have it. I think. It's just this ATC guy is super loud. Let me see if I can show you guys. There you go. That's the video that we got. Proper hull capabilities with the BSS A320Neo work in progress. Let's see this. The whale sound, yep. Yeah, he would have been fine if he would have not abandoned the ship. Which is a big deal, though. It is a big deal. I mean, we're far away from the captain on the Titanic who went down with the ship, so... Actually, we don't know much about the captain either. I mean, who said the captain went down with the ship of the Titanic? Did they find his body in there? Did they find anything? I mean, if someone said that he went down with it just to make it more dramatic, that could be too. He might have just jumped out the deck too, and then he realized that it died from, I don't know, he might have died from hypothermia, or he could have just jumped out the deck and then landed on a laying safe boat down there and died on impact. I don't know, anything could be. Yeah, that's the whale sound. Or Isparta. What is Isparta? Maybe. What is Isparta? Is that the place? If he didn't survive, he went down with his ship. Well, if he jumped off the bridge and he died because of hypothermia before, then he did not go down with the ship. He went down. That's it. Let's get another flyby. Oh, hold on. Before the flyby, let's get a screenshot. Now that we don't have it, I think this is Ankara. No, what is this? Oh wow. See, this is where we almost died, I think. Yes. So what happened is that we were flying the 747 and ATC gave us a weird ass routing, took us from here basically and told us that we had to go this way, and he cleared us to descend. Right, folks? Yes, he cleared us to descend at this point here. And I remember I was turning over here and I was receiving alerts saying too low terrain, pull up, oink oink, pull up. I remember that, and we were like literally skipped this like mountains right above it, and ATC was telling us to keep descending. I was like, hell no. Do you guys remember? That was the worst vectoring ever. You don't want to give anyone the descent to a lower altitude than minimum here. Dalaman, maybe. This is Dalaman. Yes. And this is where
Istanbul Port to Lima expects ILS Victor.
Actually, is this Dalaman? Lima Tango Bravo Sierra, is that what it is? You remember everything? I remember that.
Istanbul Port to Lima, proceed direct to Vezin.
I thought there was a much more division between people than today. If anyone saw the captain escaping, they would kick him off. I think that's Antalya. That looks like Antalya to me though. Oh yes, it is Antalya because we are flying over the VOR, Alpha Tango Yankee, Alpha Yankee Tango. So that is Antalya. That is Antalya, yes.
Was that a score code, sorry?
79 kilometer 3307.
Score 3307, no worries.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful.
If I identify them, just quickly request the descent. Let me go down to 360.
Easy 79 kilometer, there is a traffic near you. Are you able to descend like the 330?
Wow.
Yeah, that's alright, we'll make our way down to you.
And the other one was Sparta. Oh, that's what it was. That was Sparta, and this one was Antalya. Are we smashing down that like button? Because we are 4 away from 30. 4 away from 30, folks. Come on. Let's get to 30. One day we will get to a 100, but that's gonna be once the channel grows back up again. I'm still drinking my smoothie. Actually, it's very well done. Nick has done a very good job with the smoothie. If you're in the US, you know Tropical Smoothie probably. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. And I get the green detox every time, which is so good.
Emirates 9 today, hello Ankara concert. I identified proceed direct to Negem. November, Echo, Golf, Echo, Mike.
Beautiful though. Oh, look at this. This looks so real.
Istanbul for Tulima contact Esenboy approach 119.1.
119.1 Istanbul for Tulima teşekkürler.
Oh my god, Tropical Smoothie, I know, right? Okay, so I have a friend. Let me ask you a question, the flight surgeon. Tropical Smoothie or Smoothie King? For me, it's Tropical Smoothie. Like, Tropical Smoothie is the bomb, much better than Smoothie King.
Oh, okay, continue 230.
Continue descent 230, choosing 7 Kilo Romeo.
Oh yeah, screw Smoothie King. I think it's like so sugary. I tried Smoothie King and it was just so much sugar. And Tropical Smoothie has much better, I think, option. They also have different powders for proteins and stuff. I only used to get the chicken wrap from Tropical Smoothie. Okay, from Tropical Smoothie I used to get the chicken pesto genovese pesto, I think chicken pesto, which was really good. Or was on a flatbread.
9 Kilo Romeo. We're going to be with you for the arrival. Will it be Unicom?
Either 79 Kilo Romeo, you can continue Unicom 1 to 8, have a safe flight.
On to Unicom, cheers, 1 to 2 decimal 8.
I think they're both sugary, but to be honest, when I started my low carb diet, I essentially gave up smoothie because it's too much. Well, you can ask them, flight surgeon, to not make it sugary though. They don't add, I don't think they add sugar, except for the fructose. I mean, that comes with, I mean, mine, the green detox that I get, has no, technically has no sugar. I mean, as far as I know, they don't. Yeah, I had that. I have had that too. It's pesto and chicken on flatbread. Yes, so good, really good. So flight surgeon, no paratha for you. That's only for Saturn 28, I guess. Yeah, that is really good. The chicken and pesto flatbread. I wish I took some picture of the curry that I made yesterday, but I did not. So right now it's all like in bowls, like it's not as good looking as it used to be yesterday. But so, is it worth the upgrade for me? Yes, definitely. For 2 reasons, actually. The ToLiss 321 add-on with the Neo add-on is well worth the $30. Not well, but it's worth to pay extra money to get the add-on. The reason why, it removes all the headache of installing the Neo mod, of installing basically the Neo mod. With the engines, you have to go to a plane maker, make changes, and then it does not work for all planes. So like every time you don't want to fly the Neo, you have to make a copy of it, like of the ToLiss. So you have the Neo version, non-Neo version. You just get you get through this. I mean, it's a headache. That's what it is. It's a big headache.
1 Lima Alpha flight level 200.
And then it is more chance to make mistakes.
Turkish 702 monitor Unicom 128, have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom 122.8, thank you, Turkish 702, good night. Okay, that guy was already very loud anyway, so. But it's really good. That, I mean, I think it's really good. The A321Neo definitely has. It's very well done. And also remember the A321Neo that, like, meanwhile you had the Hurghada engine models. Okay, It's only an exterior appearance. With the add-on that ToLiss made for $30, you are getting not only the exterior aspect of it, so it's not only visual, but you're actually getting also the specification, the references. Everything changes. The engine thrust, the engine endurance, whatever, the everything changes. And you're getting not only one pack, you're not only getting the Neo, you're getting the Neo LR, the Neo XLR, you get the Leap and the PW1000, I think it's called. So I think it's really good. Everything in flight sim with flight sim are a headache, yes, unless someone decides to put money on your headache and pay like hey, pay me $30 and I'll put everything in one thing, and that's what they did. I eat occasional paratha, but it's mainly wheat, rice, quinoa, and the occasional chocolate bar for me. Ooh. But it's mainly rice, quinoa, okay. See, the thing with quinoa though, I don't know how to eat curry with quinoa. It doesn't work for me. Oh look, the easy guy, easy. Stop, oh, it's right below us. Oh, that's beautiful. Just be probably at that. The day I get this plane though, I'm slapping on the Neo mod. Texture in each of the engines are very lacking. Yeah. No, I'm saying I'm gonna be honest. The A321Neo mod with the Neo mod that you have from the Carter dual engines actually is much better than this. The number of polygons, I don't know. Look at this. Yes, it's not the same. Let's see. So, Chief Sim Pilot, what is up? What is up? How you doing? Good to see you here. Dougal McTavish, are we ready for the 19th? Need to ask you some questions. For example, who's gonna stream? Who's gonna be streaming it? I am lacking so much this week for money, unfortunately. Sister-in-law came in. Nick's sister came in town, so I had to pick her up. We had to take her some places, so I worked much less this week. So can't promise I'm gonna be streaming it probably, but Alaska's streaming it. Yeah. You guys ditched me for Alaska. I'm just kidding. Alaska is actually a really good entertainer. Really good. I really like Alaska. Alaska 559 is a really good streamer. That kid surprised me. You know, I did help him out. Give him some instructions on how to, you know, and the guy has been, you know when the guy did awesome. Like I'm very proud of him. The guy listened to what I had to say, and now he's much better than me. I'm very happy about that. He has the potential to be a big name. Yeah, that is true. He is full of energy. That is why. We all helped him. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I remember when at the beginning. Yep. That guy was absolutely a disaster at the beginning. I remember that. Then he asked me a few questions, and I helped him out, and he has done an amazing job then. And then everyone else, Simwings too, helped. See, this is a good thing about Simwings. It only not only helps people to get into flight simulation community, but it helps also a lot of other YouTubers to become better. Simwings help smaller channels too, because we do have a section, for example, where smaller YouTube channel, actually not smaller, is now even bigger channels can post their videos in there. And we have a very big community, so there's a lot of people checking that section there, and they're very happy to check him out, you know. And that's all what happened, you know. Perseverance. He's been constantly working on his skills, constantly working on making better content every time. Yep, and he just needs a better mic. The mic is not bad right now, actually. The one he has, I believe he has those mics that come from the headsets, right? Yeah. You know, the guy has much potential. I love that guy. He is an awesome kid. Very humble too. A very good addition to Simwings. It's okay. Once I start flying for the airlines, I can put on my I can put on my title to real world sub 340 or whatever pilot. Just like actually that'd be awesome. Sub 340. If I can find again to go back to whatever the airline I was going for, you know, that would have been great. So we have easy flying from where? Gatwick to... Is it going to Larnaca? No, Papos. He's going to Papos. Okay. So he's about to land. I see. 702. That's wow. The whole actually region is covered. The Mediterranean Sea. If you look at Greece, is covered. Macedonia. Look at Greece, Turkey. The whole Turkey actually is covered. You know what's an airline that we did not fly on our channel? Fly Dubai. I don't think we flew Fly Dubai. Nope. I think we will have to come up with a route with Fly Dubai. Anyone has a good route for Fly Dubai? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'll be doing a quick restroom stop, refill my water, and I'll be right back with you. MTB, Kuwait, Dubai. You know, on Note 6, that's the route you've been telling me since probably day one. I remember that route. You told me that. I know you did. But there's no scenery for freaking Kuwait. There's good sceneries for Microsoft. They don't have a good scenery for X-Plane 11. Unless you have one, let me know. I'll be right back. I'll get you some music going on here. Some music going in the background. And we'll see you in a bit. Abdullah, welcome aboard. Let's see. Let me see. Alright. I can organize full ATC. Okay, AC for that. Okay. Oh, Lima Lima Bravo Gold, which is Bengarian to Dubai. Abdullah Magogo. We updated the gateway. Doesn't look the best, but matches the real layout. I mean, GC has been back in the ERJ145, loving it. Small regional bird. Oh my god, that's beautiful. It's a very good. There's a few good routes with the ERJ you can do. With the ERJ145, you can fly Hop, I believe, in France, and it goes to very small little airports around France. So actually, that's pretty good. Or Oscar, okay, Muscat. Muscat is nice too. Muscat has a good scenery. Flight just say being a big name in the flight sim community means nothing as long as you have your ducks in a row. Gotta always put career and family first. You can always have thousands of subscribers, but be dropping out. Yep, dropping out of school. Yeah, I've been researching that. Interesting that France. I've been searching interesting at the France hops. Yeah, I did a few. I think I did one flight to Lyon, and there's a very good scenery for Lyon. There's actually two now. One made by Just Sim, and the other one I don't remember who made it, but very good scenery for Lyon. Let's have a look at where we at now. Okay. Are these independent? They're not independent, I guess, right? I don't think they are. Or maybe they are. We'll see. No, they are independent, yeah. So 35 optimal 3K 350 optimal 360. We're good at that. We're not gonna get any close to that, probably. Okay. Top of descending 360 miles and 947 UTC, which is not like, but looking at this, so 45 minutes top of descent. Oh yeah, no, I don't think you have to sacrifice. Look at 320 Sim Pilot and V1 Simulation and Flight Deck to Sim. They're not really sacrificing their career. The career are being pilots first, you know, and that takes you away quite a bit, because if you think about it, a pilot that is not always home. Sometimes it takes a week to get home, and they are running a very good channel, especially 320 Sim Pilot. 320 Sim Pilot, when I met him, when I first saw him, he had less subscribers than me. 600, 700, 600 subscribers. Granted, compared to any of us here, he has an advantage. He is a real world Airbus pilot. Okay, I am a real world pilot too, but I'm not any close to an Airbus pilot or a Boeing pilot. I fly general aviation. Even though I'm a commercial pilot, I don't fly jetliners, so that does not really mean anything. Unfortunately, to the YouTube community, it doesn't really mean anything. If you're not flying an Airbus or a Boeing, you're not a pilot, which is a shame, because there's so many skilled pilots out there that will never touch a plane, a jetliner. They've been on the King Air 350 and the Pilatus PC-12, smaller planes, but living their life, making good money and enjoying what they're doing. At the end of the day, no matter what you're flying, you get to enjoy flying, and that's why you're a pilot. Okay, you're not a pilot because you like Airbus or a pilot because you like Boeing. There's no such thing. You fly whatever machine they give you in your hands, and you will upset it and fly it the best way you can, from A to B, making sure that you come out alive and that the plane comes out safe, and that your passenger will be safe, and the people on the ground and the people you love will see you. That's the most important part of you being a pilot. But anyways, I went a bit further than what I was going to say. 320 sim pilot, yes, he has the advantage of, you know, being able to put down on the title real world Airbus pilot, which definitely helps. But that guy, forget about what he puts on the title. That guy knows how to make good tutorials. When he talks, it's clear. He's talking slow and clear. He's reading the messages in the chat. He's making you feel acknowledged. It's giving you instruction properly, and like he goes through the checklist. He does the checklist. He does the whole checklist, and he's really good at entertaining when he does the group flights, for example. And the guy's like, I discovered him was a 600, and I managed to, you know, say, hey, let's help him out. Let's give him a few subscribers so he gets to 1,000. What is he at now? 35,000 in a few months? That guy is great. He's absolutely a monster, and he's a real world pilot, so he's not sacrificing his career or his family. He's just very good at what he's doing, and that's how you gain your subscribers, you know. Yeah, that's exactly why I like them. They stream on and off because of their job. They all priorities their lives first, and that's what I like about being 320 sim pilot and flight tech to sim. Yep. T20 sim pilot is one of the most humble guys I ever came across in stream. Yes. I mean, nothing wrong with V1 simulation, nothing wrong with the flight tech to sim, but 320 sim pilot, it makes me feel like you know, if I'm in a cockpit, okay, I want to have 320 sim pilot as my first officer or captain, or out in a multi-crew operation cabin. I want to have 320 sim pilot because this guy is not macho, and that's what he's the perfect pilot. Think about, okay, he's not macho. It's a very dangerous behavior that a lot of pilots, some pilots have, not all, some pilots have, which is thinking that they're above everything, they can do anything and they're good. He is a humble pilot, which is perfect. He acknowledges mistakes. He knows mistakes can be done. He knows he's not perfect. He knows the conditions are not perfect. He's a great guy. He's a great pilot. Not only a great person, he's a great pilot, and I can tell that just from listening, talking. You know, he doesn't think he's above anyone else. I think he is the only big streamer that comes often to my chat, and that's because I met him probably before when the chat was small, his channel was much smaller, and we bonded. I mean, that guy is great. I love that guy. So 320 sim pilot is the guy I really like, and I'm very glad that I met him, you know. And every time he comes in the chat, he's very respectful. You know, reads my messages, everyone's message. He's trying the best. He's doing his best. Chief Sim Pilots agreed. He's just a different type of guy. My type of guy, 320 pilot, 321 pilot, humbling and incredibly talented in what he does. Yet it will talk to anyone. Exactly, it will talk to anyone. It doesn't matter if you're a smaller channel. It doesn't matter anything. He still gives me shout outs every once in a while when he's like, oh, by the way, Aviaman is another YouTuber streamer, and he always talks about sim wings. He always does, and he probably does talk about more than sim wings than some of our team members. So he's absolutely fantastic. Christopher Thursing, I'm sorry I butchered your name. Can I call you Christopher? Okay. Hi there, Avio. Looking down upon the angels from above, we did the best to carry out our plan, but something came between us and you left without a goodbye to the place up in the sky. Who was that? Oh, yeah. Okay, we were talking about you went back. Okay. You went back on the art or the things that we were talking about before. Yep, that's a very nice sentence there. All right. Okay, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking, Christopher. I hope you're doing fantastic as always. That's also what I love about B1. So he makes lots of mistakes and loves them off. I love that. Yeah. Remember, I think there's a misconception about real-world pilot and flight simulation. I think it's harder to fly in a flight sim than to fly in a real-world cockpit. The reason why, if you know, while over here in the sim, it's very hard to understand if we are doing a mistake, unless an oral warning comes up and tells that, hey, master caution, or a pop-up message comes up here. Or very obvious things where, okay, the plane is pitching down. But most of the time, if I'm looking in the cockpit, okay, or maybe doing something over here, okay, and the plane maybe disengages the autopilot, we did not realize, did not hear, I was not concentrated, I will not know that we're descending or climbing or turning until I look up here again. In real life, that is not true. In real life, the moment you look down and the plane start going up and down, just even 5 feet, you will feel it on your body. Your body feels that, so you know, immediately react to it, and you say, oh, what's going on, let me see. Oh, okay, it's climbing a little bit, especially if you fly general aviation or Cessna 172 for example, and you are distracted doing, you know, putting up the frequency, the chart, looking at the chart, or plotting on your chart, or using your iPad. Cessna 172s usually don't have autopilots, okay? So you trim the plane, but sometimes the wind comes up and the plane, you know, changes its attitude a little bit, start climbing. You feel that climb. First thing you hear on that climb, it's the sound of your engine are different, and you feel it on your body, okay? That's why when I fly, and the other very important thing is the fact that most of the time when we fly, commercially especially, it's always about there's also another pilot with you. The tendency is there's another pilot with you. There are single pilot operation carriers, like some of the PC-12 operators operates in single pilot mode, but otherwise, you know, you always have someone that is like, hey captain, you forgot the flight director, or hey captain, or hey first officer, first officer flying, and see the captain noticed that the I don't know, the spoilers were not harmed, and he's going to arm spoilers, or like passing 10,000 feet, landing lights goes on. Now think about 320 sim pilot V1 simulation flying an Airbus 320, whatever they're flying, flight that took sim with a 737. They have to deal with flying the plane, okay, working with the flaw and the checklist and everything, and making comms. So those are 3 things that that's why you cannot do it, and that's why you make mistakes, I think. Yep. Chief Sympathizer, I just love you guys. This community is part of change me for the best, and not just better. And oh yeah, okay. Okay, we're talking about group flight. On Saturday, so it's going to be Saturday 19th, we have a group flight coming up on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 called the Santa Express, which I highly recommend you everyone to tune in. All you have to do is go to the website www.simwingsupport/events.org. No, hold on. Let me say it back. www.simwingsupport.org/events, and you will find all the information about the group flight. The host, the main host for this group flight will be Alaska 559. If I have time, and again, if I only have time because I'm working, I will be probably streaming on Twitch. I'm trying to get on Twitch too, if I can. But it will be great if everyone here in the chat can participate to the group flight. Again, it's free. All you have to go to the website, and they will send you an email with all the information that you need, the flight plan, and on the Discord channel of SimWings, you'll be able to access to the different add-ons that you need, liveries and whatsoever, and CSL packs. So make sure you check it out. And it's going to be Saturday 19th and 19th Zulu. Easy to remember. 19. Here we go. 19 Saturday 19 and 19 Zulu. And we're gonna have a blast. The last group flight was absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, you think so? I hope so, and I believe it's gonna be, because every time we do a group flight, it's always better than the previous one. It's always been better than the previous one. We keep getting better and better every time. If it wasn't for flight sim streams, I would have not learned to appreciate life the way I feel I see it now. Christopher, thank you so much. And I'm glad that us in the flight sim community are giving you those vibes. Okay, you guys know my channel is all about respect, love each other. You know, we don't have any. You know, we are really open for everyone. No matter what race you are, what religion you are, what gender and orientation, we're all about, you know, everyone. It's all about everyone here. We're inclusive. We're all inclusive. We're not exclusive. And I'm very proud that I'm running the channel the way I am too. So, and I want to say thank you for everyone here in the chat for supporting this through, you know, watching us, liking, subscribing, and I want to say thank you for all my members. Thank you so much. I know I've been lacking on the membership there. I know I promised you I have that I was going to make a couple special videos for you guys, and it is happening. It just I need to find the time and the words. That just imagine now. Today I woke up, I had to run some errands in the morning at 8 o'clock. Now set up the stream, and again that takes a couple of hours. You won't believe it, but it takes an hour at least to set up to come up with a route, prepare the stream, prepare the description box, because I do spend that time. I know some streamers don't even put anything on the stream. They have the same phrase sentence coming up every time. No, I do take my time and spend the time to make the description box for each flight. So you will have a description box which is technically different for every flight, and you know, that takes some time. So that goes, and then we start streaming. It takes a couple of hours usually, and then I have to go to work. Today I'll go to work. Right after done streaming, I'll grab lunch at home here. I've got leftovers that I made yesterday, and I'll be driving till probably 3 a.m. Then I come back home, and at 8 o'clock start my day again. Hey, it's rough. Nick really doesn't like me doing this because he says that it's taking a toll on my eyes, for example. I'm getting these big bags now. I look a little bit more tired, less energetic. It takes some time, but I have to do this until I can get back into the plane, and I can't wait for these vaccines to be out so everyone can be back in the plane. It does take long sometimes. I think people don't understand that. Oh, it's like, okay, you press the go live button and you go on. That's not how it is. Vision, hey, welcome aboard. How you doing? Good to see you here. What it says, Christopher say, it doesn't matter how many hours you do something, it only matters what you put in the hours. Yeah, well, unfortunately, when you do for example, I'm driving for Uber right now because I lost my job because of COVID. I lost my training in the airline industry. I was supposed to start with an airline and start the training in March. That got postponed and canceled. Well, basically canceled right now. We didn't get anything yet. And is it my autopilot? What the hell? Oh, it's not the autopilot. It's Alaska 559 coming with the membership, Cat 1 membership. If you're members, let's smash down the Avioman emoji, guys. Now you can we have the Avioman emoji. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. There you go. I need to work on my emojis. I don't know how to make emojis. If anyone here has experience on emojis, please let me know. I'll pay you guys. well, for an emoji, I'll pay you. You know, you guys know. But oh god. But thank you so much for joining in the membership there. So, have you been talking about Alaska 559 for the next 20 minutes? Nope. Nope. We already talked about Alaska 559 a couple minutes ago. So we're not talking about him again. Now we were just talking how good you are, Alaska. I'm very, very happy. Alaska recently got to 1,000 subscribers, so let's give him a round of applause to Mr. Alaska 559. He has done absolutely fantastic job. What he said, Alaska 559 secrets, can't say it. Can't say it. Cannot say it. I was looking for the hand. Hey, where's the hand emoji? Couldn't find the hand emoji anymore. I could not find the hand emoji. You know, I'll just go with this. That looks exactly. There you go. Clapping hands. There you go. Anytime here. So going quiet for a bit. Dougal, what's on the menu though? Do I care to rewind? I don't know. You should maybe. Sono tomato e rondato mangiare. Sono tomato e rondato mangiare. He just said. So he said in Italian, but he used a word in English. He literally, Alessandro Chiappa just said, "Hey Avio, I'm a tomato. I went to eat." But he wanted to say tornato with the R in between the O and the N, which means I'm back. But he said he's a tomato. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. Dugan McTavish is a chicken casserole. Yummy. Who cooked that? You? Your wife? You order it? Also, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Egypt, I think. Yes, I think we are in Egypt. We got the clouds too. Yeah. Of course, when we get to the coastline, we want to see the coastline and. I wonder where the. There you go, beautiful. But that's a pretty cool. Probably butchered that. You actually wrote it right, but are you saying that beauty is dangerous or dangerous beauty? Is that what you meant there? It looks like exactly what you said there. So since I have quite a bit of pork left from yesterday, I think I used only half of the pork. So I have a whole section of a pork that I think I'm going to use it for a ragu. We'll make an Italian, Neapolitan ragu. The only thing is I need to avoid beef because Nick does not eat beef. So we'll have to use something different. So we're going to be pork, chicken and turkey probably. And we'll have to exclude, unfortunately, beef. Even though beef in a ragu is absolutely good. Gotta head out about to take a biology test. Hopefully I'll be back. All right. Have a break a leg. Break a leg. Have fun with your biology exam. Oh, this is beautiful though. Some beautiful ortho here. Very vibrant colors too. The Juventus didn't win the match this night. Tonight. Well, that's good. I'm not a Juventus fan neither, so. Almost done with project there, then an English exam, 2 algebra tests. 2 algebra 2 tests. Okay, 2 tests. And an environmental science exam. Lord help me. Yeah, I think Lord cannot help you with that. And that's excessive. Yeah, I really don't understand the reason of homeworks. I mean, I do to a certain point, but if your homeworks is a way for teachers to reduce the amount of work at school, then it's done wrong. Homework's supposed to be to keep your mind fresh about what you just did so you don't forget it. But I think some people are doing it in the wrong way. Some people are giving you homework so they can finish the chapter faster. That's not how it should be done. You know, if anyone is developing a decent scenery for Cairo, unfortunately, I don't think there is anyone. Which is a shame. Cairo is a major airport, so. To be honest, there's so many also airports for France, England, and everywhere. And there's no many airports for Italy, for example, too. I don't know who. Like, it looks like everyone is wanna fly, except for the United States, where we have to thank Vertical Simulation Studios, which is one of the sponsors of Simwing Supports Community, together with XP Realistic Pro and Boundless Simulation. Except for Vertical Simulation Studios, to be honest, there's no one actually working on regional airports or smaller airports or, you know, municipal airports or secondary airports. They're all working on major airports, and even though we still have big lack of big airports too. Amsterdam, I'm waiting for a good Amsterdam scenery. There's no good Amsterdam scenery. I'm looking for Paris, Charles de Gaulle, and Orly. No good sceneries. There's no good scenery for Heathrow. The Aerosoft old scenery does not even have working jetways. What was it again, Alessandro Chiappa? And then you have missing a lot of major Chinese airports are missing. Let me see. 8 is covered. Actually, Germany is pretty much covered. Germany is basically covered, yes. Luxembourg 2, Spain, Madrid. Madrid has no really good sceneries. I mean, there is one, I guess, but it's not the best. We have 2 sceneries for Barcelona, I believe, and 0 for Madrid, I think. Oh, there's one, but it's very old. Lunchtime, see ya. All right, see you later. Is it lunchtime already for you? It's 3 o'clock. Is it 3 hours? Okay, yeah, I guess. Maybe could you do some emergency landing, like due to an engine failure or something else? Not now, but maybe after a few streams. Addicts, actually, we can work on the GA and do that. That's something I'm looking for. For someone who wakes up at 5:30 a.m. Wow. Alaska 519. Remember though, you need to get some good sleep. If you start at this age to do those hours, make sure you get a good sleep, because that will not help you. That's very unhealthy. Like, to wake up early, that's fine, but if you don't go to bed at a decent time, that's unhealthy. Especially at that age. You want to make sure your body grows. And the best way to grow is when you go to bed. I go to bed at around 8:30 a.m. Okay. That's a good time. That's actually a really good time. I don't know any teenagers that goes to bed at 8:30 p.m. look at that. Oh, not bad. Do we know what river is this? Anyone knows the river? Kind of easy, come on. This should be easy for you guys. It's like 9-10 hours night weekdays. Okay, I think a good amount is 7 hours. 6 hours is just already too low. 7 hours is the best time. So we should be arriving in 31 minutes actually. Top of the sun should be coming up soon. Oh yeah, yes sir. It is the River Nile. It is the River Nile. We have the Sinai on the other side. Sinai is over there, I believe. Past that. Right now you can't really see. It looks like there's low visibility on that area. Cairo should be right below us, I believe. Or right in front of us, I think that is Cairo, I believe. Yeah, that is Cairo. And that is the international airport too, I believe. It's massive. Look how big this airport is. So look at Cairo. I think one of the two is Cairo. That is Cairo. Look at Cairo International. Look how Cairo is. It is basically the whole city center. It is basically the whole city center. Just imagine cropping this airport and putting it over here. It covers the city. Now the city is a major city too, but if you guys are just tuned in and you're new to the channel, please make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe, and check us out on Discord. You can find all the link in the description down below. That looks like this is an Air Force base because I can see the type of the hangars, and that looks like a very Air Force base. Getting 60 FPS. Oh, and the stutter. I was like getting 60 FPS and a stutter. Look at that, beautiful cities down here. Nice. I wonder if you can see any of the pyramids and stuff. Wait, not. Probably is too far out, the pyramids, right? Yeah, they look like almost the same, right? Look at the cloud right over the city here. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful flight today. Let's see, I'm looking for... Yeah, that's a scenery. You see, there's no really sceneries for... it's unfortunate. I wish there was a good scenery for Cairo. The chat rate went to 0. What's going on, folks? No one is talking in the chat. Chat rate went to 0. Unless YouTube is acting up. Oh, look at this, beautiful. Anyone know if the pyramids are east or west of the Nile? Completely forgot. Actually, I might just not know. Try to see where they are. True. So looking, anyone knows where if it's hey Alessandro Chiappa, I know I told you can speak Italian with me, but if you can speak in English, just because there's no one else Italian here, it's inside in the chat, so people were like, most of the people were like, what the hell is he talking about? But I used to have X-Vision, but I prefer X-Enviro. I'm trying to see where the pyramids and things are. But a few more will be too far out though, so we won't be able to see it. There's the necropolis of Giza, I believe, and it is in oh, so it is on that side where I can't see it, right where the city ends. Oh, here we saw it, we see it. Yeah, there, you see it? Got the pyramids, and then you got the what is it called? No, I forgot that. Oh look, we did. Glad we saw it now, because the clouds decided to say nope. It has been cancelled. Oh, beautiful scenery though. Wow, fantastic. That's what I wanted to know, if it was the east or west. That's what I thought. Well, the thing is, this channel is half Italian and half English too. So unfortunately, that happens. Just remember, guys, I was born in Italy, so I am Italian. So Italian people have the whole, like, they have the right to speak in Italian in this channel. But I ask them whenever, if they cannot say a word in English, then I can understand, because people, if you know a little bit of English, just please use it. But appreciate, when I made him a mod, he was like, you know, I don't speak much English. I was like, yeah, I know, just the simple words, come on, you can use simple words. He just say, oh, I wish I did not do it. So this is a little airport over here too. These all look like a military airport, actually. Yeah, this runway is not there. It could be actually half civilian, half military though. At top of the tent should be not far away. There you go, it should be actually right there. Okay, 60 miles, 70 miles out probably, right? Destination, okay, report good. 60, yeah, 70 miles, 68, 69. We're gonna have to look at the, oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't look at, the whole time we did not plan for the arrival. So, HIL, Hurghada, HGD. Okay, so let's see, look at Sokot. We could use the Sokot arrival. And then, you know, yeah, I think we could use the Sokot arrival. See the other ones here. Let's see some of my routing here. Socket, yeah, we'll do the socket. So it's gonna be the socket 1 alpha. It's 3-4 right. Socket 1 alpha. Actually, Novaya, yeah, Novaya. It's gonna be Novaya. There you go. Okay, insert. Okay, and actually yeah, top of the descent went a little bit further, which is good. Let's have a look at the flight plan quickly. Perfect, beautiful. Very easy peasy, straightforward arrival. That's what we're looking for. So we should be descend in about 5 minutes. No, actually 8 minutes, I believe. Oh, well, it says over here. Okay. Yep, 8 minutes. Beautiful ortho down here. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Some of the best ortho I've found actually were in this region, Middle East, North Africa. I think it's just amazing. That is non-ortho, by the way. Like, we cropped that tile out, but even though it doesn't look bad in either, though. Getting constantly 60 FPS, that is beautiful. There's a little chipmunk, no, not a chipmunk, but a little hamster in front of my house trying to get in. By the way, speaking of African airports, Mensa and Rasauli are really dedicating themselves to improving at least African airports. What do you see, people? Are these developers? Chimpoi? You guys cannot just say names, and I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. So Hurghada should be on this side, basically past this. I believe over there maybe, so we should be starting our descent soon. Oh, developers, okay. Oh, picture boy. That was a song. That was a song. So we got the VOR actually, which is the VOR, Hurghada VOR, I believe, right? Let's see. 116.5, 116.5, Hurghada, yeah, that's been acknowledged. 145 miles from it. So we're going to be coming this way. Things that we need to know is 110.3 is the localizer, Hotel India Lima. The final approach course is 341 degrees. We are looking to intercept the glide slope at 1309, looks like, right? No. Let me see, what is he talking about? 4.0. 4.0, here we go, that's what it is. So 4.0, we have, we need to be at 1309, kind of like a mid-step. If you do it localizer 1310. Okay. Now we're going to continue the ILS references are down in the box below. We're looking at the Cat C 284 249. So that has to change here. Performance next we'll do 284. Let's do MDA 284 barometric. Now EMDA, here we go, and then we're gonna do the weather. Let's check the weather now quickly. Weather in Hurghada is 300 at 5. 300/5 degrees, so wind direction 300 degrees and wind velocity 5 knots. It's KVOX, ceiling, which KVOX stands for ceiling and visibility okay. 19 degrees Celsius is the temperature. QNH is 1018. 1018 hectopascal. No significant weather changes. Okay, which is good. Do you know if the MDA callout works? I do not know that. Not sure about that. Oh, look at these views, folks. Absolutely stunning. Oh, why cannot change anything now? Oh. Wow. Amazing. And I believe top of the sand should be coming up in any seconds there. 3 more minutes to go. Where is Hurghada? Oh, Alice, here you go. Sorry, but apologize. Oh, okay. Flight surgeon already replied to that message. Yuka you. Yuka you. That was a song. Oh my god. I can't believe it. We watched that song. We really did, man. Alright, so we're gonna look at our approach. Okay, so we could continue our approach briefing. So glide slope would be 3 degrees normal. We're looking at an approach speed of 144, 149, 150 knots, 144 between here, between these two values actually. So yeah, okay. Let me see what else. Missed approach. We climb 2000 straight ahead, runway heading on a 341 degrees, well, runway heading. Climb straight ahead on 341 to 2000 feet, then turn right to reach VOR at 3000 and hold or as directed. So just a holding pattern in there. Very good frames getting right now. For the arrival, we're looking at Socket 110, so I'm gonna put that one in. 110 over here, flight plan here. Well, GN 611 would be it. Then 9,000, 6,100. Let's put the hard restriction 6,100. 6,100. Which I don't see it. 203. 203 actually. It's not. It says 6,100 though. That's a hard restriction there. We don't want to go down below that. Also because the elevation is 9,500. What? Yeah, we want to do 6,100. So that's something we'll look. I don't know why. It's 2 or 3. 6,100. Ladies and gentlemen, we started our descent into Hurghada. We expect to land in about 20 minutes. Local time is 11:48, and we expect nice weather into Hurghada. No clouds, light winds, and 19 degrees Celsius the temperature on the ground. At this point, please return to your seat, fasten your seatbelt. We'll start our descent in a moment. And I want to say thank you for choosing Turkish Airlines, member of the Star Alliance. And the cabin crew will pass through the cabin before landing for a final check. Again, thanks again for flying Turkish. Have a pleasant rest of your flight. There we go. And we're descending right now. The engine went quiet mode, like quiet. It's beautiful, guys. Now that we have the scenery for Hurghada, I think we're gonna be flying more often to Hurghada, because if this is the scenery that every time we have to go through, holy moly. Wow. Yeah, I think we're power to idle, like, yeah, we're going idle because it's a bit steeper probably descent in order to get to 6,100 at that point, even though it did not match the 6,100 here. Okay. You got the ADF frequency. ILS frequency is in, and the course 341 as we expect. 341. Everything is good. Alrighty. 123.4. It's a Hurghada approach, yeah. And Hurghada approach, very good day, my friend. Turkish 702 at passing flight level 260, checking in. Yalla Habibi. One, two, three. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna approach. How you doing? Turkish 702 at flight level 250. Checking in. Check coins there.
702. Good evening. Identify descent. Flight level 1 expect ILS runway 34 right.
Alright, you come up a little bit broken. Can you say that again for Turkish 702?
Turkish 702, radar contact. Descent, flight level 110, expect ILS runway 34 right.
Roger, we'll descend flight level 110 and expect approach ILS approach 34 left. Turkish 702.
What's 34 left for you? Right.
Oh, you sound a little bit. So we need to put a little bit of that. Yeah, change that. Arrival. Did you call for the RNAV? And we're gonna approach Turkish 702. Did you say the RNAV 34 left?
That's right, 34 right, would you prefer 34 left?
No, we'll take the ILS 34 right. That's what we have planned. Okay, I thought I heard 34 left for a second. Apologize.
Perfecto.
The 34 right, actually, everything is good. We don't need to touch anything. Get back. Hands up. God, the winds are pushing us today. 61 knots, yeah. Being idling for a bit. 1900, we have hot spoilers in. I think we're good for now. Let's see if he's able to maintain that. Looks like he is. Wow, it's very quiet. This plane is very quiet. Is there a way to update the nav data in the 737 without Navigraph? No. You need to have Navigraph. That's it. Yeah, Navigraph. Oh, the Jeppesen thing. There's two ways you can do Navigraph or Jeppesen. I believe the Jep View, I think it's called. Maybe. I think there is two ways. There's a Navigraph charts. Or the Jeppesen charts. I don't remember. Jeppesen data or Navigraph. You need to have right edits. No matter what, you need to have Navigraph. I mean, to be honest, it's not even that expensive. I would cancel. If I had to choose between canceling my Netflix account to get Navigraph, I would rather do remove Netflix to Navigraph. Once you get to Navigraph, you won't go back. You can. It's just because when you're flying in the network, it's the only way to fly in the network. If you're not, you first of all you are disturbing controllers, because controllers want you to have the latest AirAx, and that's just like yeah. Once you go Navigraph, you will never go back. I always heard once you go black, you never go back, but that's also true. Once you go Navigraph, you never go back. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Like, we can actually stay outside without having the engines blow our ears. Don't worry, Rect Edits. Don't worry. But we do have a PAYWARE scenery for Hurghada too, which I believe is a really good scenery too. And it has Sam. It's like $9 a month. What else do you use during one day? What do you mean, do you one day? What do you mean, what else do I use during one day? I think it's like $9 a month, like it's nothing. It was like literally a couple cents every day.
2702, can do descent level 060, leave Hurghada heading 110.
We'll descend from level 060, Turkish 702.
3702, leave Hurghada heading 110 degrees.
We'll leave Hurghada and heading 110 degrees. Right now we actually flying over Sokot, so we're not heading to Hurghada right now. We're going to GN 611, which is the arrival.
Ticket 702, butterfly heading 135.
Roger, we'll turn heading 135, Turkish 702. 222. There we go. There you go, we have Hurghada. Since a note of 06, since the start not used in Egypt. Oh, is that what it is? I noticed that there are, but no one is. But Simbrief didn't even give it to me. I just planned for one. And yeah, it's nothing but to wait until M18 to make a PayPal account. I feel ya. You can ask your parents, say, "Mom, I'm not gonna buy, I don't know, this game for my PlayStation. Just pay me $9, please." It's actually for for a good reason. You say it. It's actually for studying aviation. You can actually use that excuse. I don't know what is it. Alright, 3, we're gonna be landing onto this runway, so we're gonna be flying over Hurghada property and then depart on a heading 110 and then come back, and which is basically this approach we're doing. 116.5. Here we go. You might wanna hold on, what was the transition level here?
British 702, my mistake, I completely forgot the transition altitude level of the certificate. Descent altitude 6, feedback 101.
You coming out a little bit broken, so we'll descend 6,000. What was the rest of the transmission?
Anzac NH1018.
Oh, beautiful, thank you. UNH1011. All across 1011 is set. Actually, my dad would support me if I tell him I need this for my license. Yeah. To follow the real procedures, real world procedures, that's what you do. We need to drop that. Let's shallow the descent a little bit till we get the speed back.
Altimeter setting.
An altimeter setting is good. What are you talking about? 1011. There you go. Do you still want us to leave Hurghada at heading 110 once over the VOR? What? Yeah, say that again. Good to you, present heading Turkish 702.
Sorry, it's not that.
Yeah, you made it. So it's gonna give us this turn probably. I like how I had the tail. No, I should have done one more tile. That's okay. One more tile would have been good. 1,000. Let's see. Let's see, open descent. There you go, that's the airport over there. They're flying right over the city of Hurghada. They use the 737 and the 737-800 and the A320, but I've seen videos with the A321Neo too, so I guess it's sometimes they switch the equipment, they put the A321Neo instead. We'll see. We are at 6,000. Right, and it says, I don't know if you remember, but I was one of your first 100 subscribers. Time has passed so fast. It did. Left hand, right handing 160 and down to 4,000 feet, Turkish 702. Alright, what was the heading one more time for 702? That's not 140.
Turkish 702, heading 160 degrees.
Alright, 160 degrees, alright. Aviator, yes sir. We are on the VATSIM network right now. Welcome aboard. If you guys are new to the channel, again, make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. Alright, so we got the lights in, everything is good. Yes, yes, Aviator, it is VATSIM. We are on VATSIM. Oh shoot, it did not descend 4,000. Your profile photo is a Turkish A320. Oh, nice. I see it now. It's kind of small to see over here in the chat, but I can see it now. Yeah, I can see the red tail and the white fuselage. Welcome aboard. Are you new to the channel? If you are, I hear you just too broke. Hey, Hurghada, you're coming out just way too broke. I can't hear you. You have to say that again.
I took a 702, turn right heading 27 2,200 feet.
Alright, 270 degrees and 2,200 feet for Turkish 702. Open descent. You're going to descend. The flight deck is how come there's no face cam anymore? I'm trying to get a new format.
Turkish 702, continue right heading 310 degrees.
Continue heading 310 degrees, Turkish 702. Open descent. Open descent means you're not following the VNAV anymore. You are actually you want the descent to a descent rate and a thrust rate that will allow you to keep the speed that you have pre-selected. That's what it does. Don't worry, you're good, Aviator. That's a very good question to ask. I don't know the difference between pushing the altimeter and pulling it. One will follow the VNAV. 1 dot VNAV, 2 dots open descent. Okay, I probably wanna.
Turkish 702, from position, first 23, 4, right to 4 established.
Alright, we'll call you back when maintain 2,200 until established. 702. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Performance, activate approach phase, confirm approach phase. Okay, localizer is established. Okay, we should be good. 240 knots, I believe. Yes, there we go. Ops 1, cabin crew, peace here for landing. $225, we can go 1 notch on flap. There you go. Hurghada approach. Turkish 702, we are established on the localizer, runway 34 right.
702, thank you. Well, last touchdown, 305 knots from me, 34 right, good tax.
Clear to land on runway 34 right, Turkish 702. These engines are so damn quiet. 10 miles out, we really don't need to have the landing gear right now out, but we'll just put it in. If I push it in, it's going to follow the restraint set on the star. Because if you pull the knob, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much, the flight decker. I don't understand the manual part. What is manual? Still in autopilot and auto vertical speed. Yeah, he explained you exactly everything you need to know. So would be missed approach is 2000. There you go. Does the Neopack doesn't the Neopack cost? Yeah, it's not free. It's like $30. Okay. Localizer intercepted. Full flaps. There you go.
2000.
You're gonna descend. Nah, vision is actually pretty okay. I mean, I wish it was 20, but Valdemar, no, I don't have to press localizer. I'm doing an approach. See, press the approach button on. You're getting a lot vision for $30. You're getting 3 planes, and you not only get the exterior aspect of it, you're actually getting performance aspect. So I also want to buy for I think you're getting the INI A300. INI A300 much better than the Flight Factory 320. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, I say, oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, the A319 is actually a pretty good price too. That's $30 the same. I mean, you're getting 3 brand new plane. At the beginning I was the same. I was skeptic, but then I was like, actually, you're getting 3 actual different planes. Alright, so let's land now. Looking at the final approach, very landing speed of 144, 140, 149 is there. Okay, everything is good. Speed brake okay. There you go. Landing gear down. Cabin ready. Everything is fine. Lights is good.
1000.
Flaps full. Spoilers armed. My aircraft.
Approaching 3-4 right.
We have slight winds from the left. Should be no factor.
500.
Get the nose a tad down. Will keep us at 800 feet per minute. That should be good. There you go. I want to go over to there.
400.
There you go. Bring it up a little bit.
300. 200.
We're a bit high here.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
A bit far. took us a little bit high there, but it's okay. That was not a smooth landing, I'll tell you that. Manual braking. That was actually that was a 119. That was 119 actually. I thought I was bad. It felt bad because I was a bit off center probably and a bit long landing, but deep landing. And we'll get approaches. Turkish 702, runway 34 right, vacated to the right. Unreadable. That was unreadable, 702. Negative, unreadable. Okay, Alpha stand of choice. The Turkish 702. I thought he gave me something. You too, thank you, my friend. Alright, so 702. That's the old terminal, I bet, right? We don't want that. We want the new fancy one, so we'll take that. Okay, Alpha and then the choice, so let me see. Let's see, which one should we take? Let's see, Terminal 1, let's get 69. 63 to 74, 69, let's get 69, yeah. Okay. Let's say I don't know the airport. Follow me. 16. Okay. Alright, we'll take what about what about 70? Is 70 in there? Set 6. Oh, there you go. 69 is right here. Where is my... Oh, here you are. Here you are. I just said 69 because I felt like it was the one I immediately caught in my eye there. It's a yoke, then it's a joke. Is that what it is? Well, actually, the landing was not bad. I thought it was worst. I did not make a special XP Realistic Pro settings for this, so it could be that too. I will do the replay and then I'll jump off for work. Did we get this thing down? There you go. Connor G, welcome aboard. What install are you talking about? Separate download? What are we talking about? Connor, are we talking about the plane? Are we talking about the Sam follow me car, the little follow me car? Are we talking about the airport? The ToLiss Neo. Okay, the ToLiss Neo, first of all, you need to update your ToLiss A321 to the latest version, which is 1.2, I believe, or 1.12. Once you've done that, you have to buy the Neo pack, Neo add-on, and once you do that, they will give you a serial code number. So you install the add-on by putting the files that you can find in the add-on download. You copy them and paste them into your ToLiss updated ToLiss E321 folder. It will ask you to if you want to rewrite some files, and they say yes, and then you go to your ToLiss, you open the your ToLiss menu. And once you open your ToLiss menu, you'll be able to enter your serial number that's been provided to you with the purchase of the add-on. And once you're done with it, you don't even have to reload. It will just say the package has been activated, and then you just go for it. So we make sure we follow safe dock and not the marshaller, because okay. Don't worry, right? I'm aligned with the lane, but not with the oh, that looks still good to me anyways. It says stop. Yep. Park brakes on. Did you start the APU? I did not start the APU. Great. Alright. You're welcome, Connor G. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. Yeah, we were a little bit off, looks like, but it's okay. Waiting for APU available, which is going to come up soon. Okay, careful you two, okay? Don't get mad at each other. So the landing rate was 119 feet per minute, 1.16 Gs and 137 knots, which is actually pretty good. APU available, APU bleed is on, engine number 2 and 1 shut down. These engines stop quite fast though, huh? Yeah, wow, they're already done. And beacon light off. There you go. Gate, it's connected. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hurghada International. Alright, so we can go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM, complete the flight probably here. How do I complete the flight? Just complete the flight, there we go. Complete the flight. And we're gonna go ahead to replay mode. disconnect. There you go. We go. Disconnected from VATSIM 2. Let's go ahead and do replay mode here. There you go, so we can enjoy this beautiful plane. Let's see. The landing was a bit off the center line again. This A321 is such a, I don't know. I love flying it. Then when it's about landing, I'm like, I don't like you. It was definitely a long landing, but it's not a bad landing. It was off center line though. You know why it was smooth? Because the speed was perfect. I was on point with the speed. Actually, the landing was not bad at all. The center line was eh. Yeah. Let's get this view for now. No, that's not almost 6. That you're fine. Thank you for making my life much easier with the radar vectors instead of using the going through the rival. Appreciate it, Notum. That happens, man. That happens. What's my field of view? I can check. It looks like it came hard, but to be honest, it just the flare was great. I did not overfloat. Was it 113? It looked hard from this view though. Remember, the faster you come down, the harder the landing it is. The slower you come down, the smoother it can get. The only thing is you're gonna drop, so you don't want to drop too early. Very good scenery. Yeah, the center line was off. I was off, yeah. I'll admit that the center line was a bit off. And we only had 3 knots of crosswind, but I guess we got dragged away when I was doing the flare and setting it up. So hard to land the A321. The flare is just so off compared to, I don't know, the 319 and other planes. I mean, that's how it should be though. The faster you come in, the harder is the landing. Okay. I mean, it's true. As long as your speed is good, that's the most important part. Then the flare, yeah, has something to do with it. Because the landing might look harder, but if the speed is on point, then it's, you know. Why you love the classics. There you go, beautiful. Let me take a nice picture for the screenshot. There you go. One more time here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is the time for us to say goodbye. I want to say thank you for everyone that decided to hop in the chat. Appreciate you all. Thankful all the new subscriber, all the new members, the likes, the comments, your support in the channel. Thank you so much. We will come back again with another A321 flight as soon as possible. Probably we'll see if tomorrow I can do a flight. But thank you again. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you all. On the way out, make sure you smash down the like, subscribe button. Join us on Discord. Remember, Saturday 19th, we have a SimWings group flight at 19 Zulu. We call the group flight the Santa Express group flight. And it's going to be Saturday 19 at 19 Zulu. Check us on the website www.simwingsupport.org/events. See you next time. You have a good night.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, to grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear Skye.